friends, welcome to my video. My name is Michelle, and you might know me as So Michelle. You can see my details right here. Today I want to do a flip through of a journal that I made using the word studies kit from pinkpaperpeppermints.com. So this is the journal I made, and let me clear some of this stuff off before I start the flip through. If you hear any noise, please forgive me. I did not know that there was going to be people working today at my home. So this is the original journal, and this is how it comes. This is a B6. You can get a B6 or a standard size in the Word Studies journal, and this one happens to be my personal journal. The one that's right here is an A5, but I made it for somebody else. So I thought I would do a flip through. This journal is a lot more in depth than this journal. I just haven't had time to get, and you can see I started mine in 2020 and I didn't get very far. So first I like to do ribbons to close mine because they get pretty chunky, and ribbons are kind of forgiving that way. And this is just a piece of well, it was scrap fabric that I just did on my sewing machine to go kind of match the colors here. And I did put a 2.5 inch spine on it, and I do these this way because, like I said, I have a tendency to make them real chunky, and I don't know if the person that I'm giving it to is going to do a lot of work in it, but I just thought, you know, better safe than sorry. Also, I did put elastic bands, which is normally how I do things, just so you can, I don't affix the papers inside, they're just through the band, so you can take them out and lay them flat to write. So I'll take this off. This is a charm that I made to go on it, and sometimes I make charms and sometimes I don't. But I have these little things, and I thought it would be cute to make a little charm. So just something decorative that when it's sitting on the shelf, you can see it hanging there. And it's just, I already had the title here, so I didn't put a title here, so I thought I would do the charm instead. Now, I said I used word studies, and I did. I also used some pieces from a clip and collage collection called Apple of His Eye. And I also used a few things, some papers and things from one of the prayer journals that is for the month of September. And that's where this label came from, was the month of September. And also this paper here in the paper collection. So also this backing paper right here. So I have pockets here and in the back also, and I have extra little bits that these are journaling cards up here that I had extras, and I just put those in there for the person I'm giving it to. Something about an A5 size, as the giant journaling tags fit perfect in here. And let me go back and show you the top of it. All of the labels, and you saw them. I did them different. I did them on the side for this journal, but I thought I would do them at the top on this journal, and I'll get into why in just a minute. But this is a little piece of ephemera that I wrote on and put there. And I put pockets in here because I did want this person to use this as a study book, and so I have the in other words, or the same thing as synonym cards. So you can see it matches here. And then in this bottom pocket, I also have, now this is not these are the minis, but I actually shrunk the mini cards again to make them small so that they would fit in these pockets. And there's 2 types of cards that come with this collection, as you can see. But I gave her both because, like I said, I don't know what she's going to do with this. So I hope she uses it. And so I dated it August because this is basically when school starts most places. I know we used to start a long time ago, and I'm about to date myself in September. So, as I said, I put each word, and after each of the tabs, I tried to put a piece of paper with lines so that I would have a place to write what they were studying from. So I'll just go through these really quickly. I did try to decorate some of the pages that wouldn't be written on, and that was usually the ones that had the tab at the top. And I did try to stagger these tabs a little bit and keep them kind of even so that it would look nice. But, you know, you can put tabs here and here if you find that, you know, like this has 2 bands, so this would be like 2 signatures. But if yours was just one, you could put tabs top and side, so it doesn't matter. Just whichever way you like it. Again, I try to decorate with some ephemera, and sometimes I didn't. It just depended on which page was where. And again, most of these papers are from Word Study or the add-on kit, which was done in 2020, which was Word Studies 2020. So, and here's another pocket. This one's, this pocket was from, like I said, the September prayer journal kit. So it doesn't have 2 separate areas to put these. So they're all together, and that's okay. I mean, and obviously the person that uses this book will separate this in the way that they want it. I just put everything in here. They have everything in here to start the study. And then later on in the back, you'll see there's no tabs because I have way more papers than they'll use, I think, and I hope, but you never know. I don't know the way people journal, so I just had rather include more than I think they need than not have enough for them to write on. So, and this is the second section, and I broke these tabs up into 2 sections because there was an even amount of them. So I did do that so that there would just be more room, and in case this book gets really full, because again, I have no idea how this person that I'm giving it to is going to use it. So I'd just rather them have a lot of room to write and add things that they want to. And I might add that she is a teacher, so a lot of people say, I have no idea how I'm going to make it through this school year, but you know what? With God's Word, you can make it through anything. So again, this is another double library pocket that the cards are all in, so I won't take all those out. But again, that was a giant journaling tag, and I don't know if you saw this is actually the front of it, but I folded it backwards because I wanted to put that first, and then there's the back. And again, another pocket, and this one's also from the September kit, prayer journal kit. And I like these pages. I actually have, these are printables, but I actually have, and you can see the strings here, that's what I was talking about. I actually have a book that, or several actually, that I got from the dollar store that has this type of writing paper in it, and I love it. I use it a lot. Matter of fact, I have some right here that's coffee dyed. So, it's kind of crinkly, and I like to put those in there too. But I just happened to print these because I didn't know if she would like crinkly paper. So, I do, but not everybody. That's not everybody's cup of tea, so. And again, I like these ledger pages. So, come to the back of it. I like this one too. Can't write as good on that, but it's a pretty page for like decorative stuff. So I put a few of those in there. And then we come to the back, and this, again, this was a giant journaling tag, both of these, front and back. And I just cut them down and made pockets, glue pockets. If you want to know how to make the cover, this is just, like I said, papers. And it's like cardboard. And that's how I usually make a A5 if there's not one. Plus, it'll sit up on its own. I'll have to make another video on that because it's a little bit drawn out process. So I did put eyelets in here so that this would come through and it wouldn't, because like I said, this is just cardboard. And I believe this was a cookie box. I don't know, maybe a chip box. I can't remember. It's not the corrugated cardboard. It's just the regular cardboard. You could use poster board. That's what it's like, is a poster board type thing. So again, I hope you enjoyed the video. The kits, again, that I used from pinkpaperpeppermints.com was word studies kit, and then there's a clip and collage kit called Apple of His Eye that I used, some of the ephemera from it and some of the papers. And then last I used the September prayer journal, and in that kit there's also a plain journal, so either one, but mostly I used the papers from there. They have some really pretty papers. Melissa created some pretty papers for that. So if you don't mind, give me a like and a follow here on YouTube, or you can follow me over at Instagram at SoSoMichelle. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, friends.